He was asked about Mason, how much further he's come along, because even though he's been named the starting quarterback, people forget. I mean, his next game will be his fourth start.
Yeah, I mean, he's coming along just like we knew he would, just taking it a day at a time, and he'll be fine. We'll help him out.
And I think one of the beautiful things is, a lot of guys in JW's position may have looked for someplace else to go.
Right.
That's not his style, and he backs Mason, and I know Mason feels strong about him. It's good to have two quarterbacks that are on the same page.
Yeah, J-Dub, he's just a great guy. There's no other way to explain it. Like, it doesn't matter about individual stats or anything with him. It's more of a team effort and what can he do to maximize the team's ability. So, with that being said, J-Dub is probably one of the best leaders I think I've ever met in my life. Just one receiver with this way that the spread offense works. And the great thing about us is that we have so many good receivers that it really doesn't matter who gets the ball. It's all about who's going to make the play when they get the ball.
How many times have you watched the Bellum game?
3?
10?
3. Just 3. I watched it after. I watched it. I recorded it. Watched it at home, and might have watched it with Mason once.
Coming off that win and the bowl win, just a different pep in you guys' step this spring as opposed to maybe past years?
Just a little bit hungrier. We see how the whole national championship thing just kind of worked its way out, and a lot of guys were watching those games while we were at our bowl game and wanted to be in that situation of possibly, playing that game. So our mentality, starting with spring workouts, was just work to get there every day, stack days, no days off.
When y'all were flying back from Waco, the Baylor game, and the streak had reached 5, and you think, holy crap, how did this go so long? And did what happened in the next 2 games, did it just exceed what you really could have reasonably hoped for? To play that well and win games of that magnitude.
After the Baylor game, I'm sure everybody was upset, but I got on the bus, and Coach Glenn Spencer looked me right in the eyes and said, we're gonna beat these guys next week, so get ready. And I just took that and ran with it.
Referring to better.
Yes, sir.
All right, Brandon.
Thank you.
Sorry if you already got asked this, but can you just talk about Mason's development, what you're seeing from him now that you've had a couple padded practices here?
Mason's coming along. I mean, he's doing what people thought that he would be doing, and I feel like he's gaining a lot of chemistry with other players that he might not have had at the beginning of when he started to play. So I feel like he's going to be just fine when it's all said and done.